So back to the product. This is the product itself. Very nice looking product, very small as well. If I compare this to the size of an iPhone 4, you will get a good idea as to the actual size of it. So this is my iPhone 4. Let's pop that next to it so you can see it is in fact a lot smaller than an iPhone 4. Very small indeed, very pocketable as well. So that gives you an idea of the size. We have got on here various controls. We've got a little slot here, which if I just pull this open, that is where the memory card resides, and also where you're going to plug that USB cable. On the back here we've got a speaker, and we've also got a lanyard connection here. We've got a cover that we can remove to gain access to the battery, which is a rechargeable battery. Let's pop that cover back on. On this side we've got that power switch which we slide to power the unit off and on. We can also hold it so we don't turn it off again. Let's just turn this off. So that shuts the unit down, and then we slide it again to turn back on. Now on the top we've got a headphone socket and also an external microphone socket, so you could plug in an external microphone to this. We've also got some very high quality pickup stereo microphones on the top, and then we've got this touch sensitive area where we can gain access to the menu. We can push menu again to go back to the recording. We've got stop, record, effects buttons, we've got skipping tracks, we've got play, we've got plus and minus, list, mode and back. If we push mode we can change record or FM radio or playback of music, so you could put music on this device and use it for music if you really wanted to. We're going to stay in record mode, and let's do some recording. So I will play you back this recording at the end of the session on this video. So let's tap record. Now as you can see I'm now recording with the Sanyo XPS01M recorder, and we've got a countdown timer here and also level meters bouncing up and down on that display. Let me give you a closer look at that. So as it's recording we get some good feedback as to the level that it's picking up. It's recording in MP3 at 320 kilobits per second, and as I said before I started recording, I will play you this recording back towards the end of this session. You'll see that if I speak really loud it does actually come up with the word peak, and that means that it is actually clipping the audio, and we should speak a bit quieter. We also had this little light flashing here as well. To stop recording we just push the same button again, and that pauses the recording, and to completely stop we push the stop button. So let's just take you through the menus. So we push menu. To go into the first one, which is the record menu, we can push here, and then we use the plus and minus buttons to move through the menus. So we've got record mode, we've got mic sensitivity, mic ALC, mic mode, low cut filter, and then it scrolls round, peak limiter, self timer, VAS, external input and auto divide. So that's what you get in that first menu. We can go back one stage and then we can go down to the next menu, which is the play menu, and we've got more options there including a sound equalizer. Next menu down is the FM menu for the FM receiver that's in the unit. Then we've got an edit menu for dividing your recordings into separate files, a trash can menu, and also a common menu which is for things like beep sounds, timer and alarm, etc., date and time. And we push menu to go all the way back out to that front screen. Now as you can see I'm now recording with the Sanyo XPS01M recorder, and we've got a countdown timer here and also level meters bouncing up and down on that display. Let me give you a closer look at that. So as it's recording we get some good feedback as to the level that it's picking up. It's recording in MP3 at 320 kilobits per second, and as I said before I started recording, I will play you this recording back towards the end of this session. You'll see that if I speak really loud it does actually come up with the word peak, and that means that it is actually clipping the audio, and we should speak a bit quieter. We also had this little light flashing here as well. Well, now you've heard the audio recording that was made with this little unit, I'm sure you'll agree it is very good quality. It's not quite up to the quality of some of the higher end PCM recorders, but this is a tiny device. I think this is a very good purchase if you need something that's very portable and you really do want high quality vocal recordings. This is my review of the Sanyo ICR XPS01M. It's a very good unit, keenly priced and well worth looking up if you need something this small to carry around everywhere with you. Thank you very much for watching. Please do come back soon and check